I'm getting ready to work on some quick cleanup on an Elementor page, and I thought I'd show you guys what I'm doing here. So this was a page built by my client, and I came in and loaded it up and just sort of started noticing some things. Simple mistakes, easy mistakes to make, but I see right here, it looks like we've got an inner section inside of a regular section, and there's really no reason to do that here. That doesn't give you anything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and create a section up here, and we'll just start dragging things up so that we can get these things in a cleaner layout just simply by reducing one extra inner element. That's going to make the page load faster. All right, we'll stick this up here. We're going to stick that up here. All right, so near there is that. Now let me get rid of that intersection and that intersection. Now let's do a couple of things. So I'm going to update the page. And you'll notice this is common with gravity forms. There's a lot of times when it just doesn't load with the CSS applied. Sometimes it does, and I don't know what the rhyme or reason of that is. But anyway, so that I can sort of see what things are looking like, I'm going to open up a new tab. We'll look at this thing. Now it might be nice to put a little bit of background around that. So we'll do that. And we'll see if there's anything else that we need to even up here. So I think these things look good. All right. So yeah, let's just go into this column, and we're going to set a background to this thing. And I'm going to pull this over. My video controls are getting in the way of us seeing. All right, so let's see. What can we do for our background? Let's use this light gray that I've already got in our palette. And we will go ahead and let's add a border radius. Let's try a 10 pixel border radius on this thing, update it, and then so that we can see that as well, a little bit easier, we're going to check in another tab. There we go. Maybe do probably a little bit more padding. That's what we're going to do on this guy. So let's go in here, and our padding, I think by default is 10 pixels. Let's try 20. Let's see what that looks like. Now, all right, there we go. So there's 20 pixels of padding. And so we've got that there. Now I think one thing I might do is this page might work better with this form to make it a 50-50 column thing. So let's check this out. 50-50. Let's try it. See what it looks like on this end. I guess that image gets a little big, makes things go down the page. I see what we're doing here. Just trying things out. I also see there's a button to select all right there. I'll add some CSS to fix that. That's something that we're doing on the back end with a little bit of custom CSS to address gravity forms and their lists. I'll change the button color perhaps to work better with that background gray, but let's see. I mean, so there you got it. I see what we did originally. I'm probably on this one will settle back into doing something like maybe a 60-40. Or maybe 2/3, 1/3. I think that's how we originally had that. So we'll go back there. All right. Okay, as it stands, I think that gives us a little bit of a cleanup on this page. The main thing we're showing you here is we reduced that inner section so that we're not just having things layered upon layers when you don't need that. Really all you need is two main sections, and then this section right here provides the columns, and you've got that column layout without throwing an inner section inside there. So there you have it. Hope you learned a little bit just on simple page cleanup as we're working here in Elementor. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.